and welcome to ISTV English News. First, the top stories. 66th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, Martyrs' Day observed in the state. And Gaikangam reiterates, state's interests cannot be compromised at any cost and at any point of time. Now the news in detail. As done in other parts of the country, the 66th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi was observed as the Martyrs' Day today in Manipur too. Governor of Manipur V.K. Dugal, Chief Minister O. Ibobi, Assembly Speaker T.S. Lokeshwar, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam, Ministers and MLAs, top brass of civil police and officials took part in the observance organized by the state government at Gandhi Memorial Hall in Imphal. Governor Dugal and Chief Minister Ibobi led the dignitaries in the ceremonial offering of floral tributes to the bust of Mahatma Gandhi. On the occasion, the dignitaries paid respect to the Mahatma by standing in silence for 2 minutes while the siren wailed in the city. The Martyrs' Day was also observed at the Congress Bhavan on BT Road. Chief Minister O. Ibobi, Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam, Ministers and MLAs and party workers attended observance. Those who attended the observance paid respect to Mahatma Gandhi by offering floral tributes to the bust of the late father of the nation. Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam has said that there is no harm in having a dialogue with the United Naga Council UNC, but the state's interests cannot be compromised at any cost and at any point of time. The Deputy Chief Minister made this statement while answering questions from media persons on the sideline of observance of the Martyrs' Day at Congress Bhavan on BT Road today. Gaikangam said the government doesn't know the agenda of the UNC. They call it alternative arrangement. What do they mean by alternative arrangement? They should explain what their agenda are under the alternative arrangement. The same question has been put to the Union Home Ministry, Gaikangam said.
The same question I put to the Home Ministry also and to all the people's concerned. That, we, before, joining the talk or participating in the talk, we want to know the agenda. If there is a meeting, there should be a certain agenda to discuss about. So they call it alternative arrangement. So it is there to spell out what are the agenda they have under this alternative arrangement.
On a question about the alleged bomb attack on the mouth of a railway tunnel in Tamenglong district recently, Gaikangam said the attackers knew they couldn't get closer to the work site. The incident could not create fear in the mind of the security forces nor the workforce. It was just an attempt to make the people know that they also exist. The security forces are in hot pursuit of the attackers. Regarding the much talk about visit of Narendra Modi to the state, Gaikangam made it clear that as Narendra Modi is Chief Minister of a state and is also under the Z category, he will be accorded all possible security arrangement befitting a Chief Minister.
This is the duty of the state government. And he is the Chief Minister of the state, Gujarat. So I think all entitlement under the Z plus category normally, given to the Chief Minister, so that all befitting security arrangement will be made, so that any untoward things should happen. In that regards, state government take up all possible security arrangements for its state.
A hand grenade exploded at the house of Dr. Khomram Rajani Kumar at Haubamarak Iromlekai under Singdame police station around 9 p.m. last night. No one was injured in the explosion but caused some damages to a small temple and the house. It may be mentioned that Dr. Rajani Kumar is a former Joint Director and State Project Officer of Health Services. The motive of the attack is not known yet. However, police have registered FIR in the incident. One-day national workshop on National Girl Child organized by Manipur State Social Welfare Board was held yesterday at Trade Center Moreh. Manipur State Social Welfare Board Chairperson Lebak Lotpi, President of All Community Development Organization More I Ibobi, and many distinguished persons attended the workshop. Speaking at the function, Lebak Lotpi said, sex determination during pregnancy and abortion, if it is a female embryo, should not be done. It is illegal, unconstitutional and inhuman. Newborn baby girls should be taken care irrespective of sex differentiation, whether male or female. She also appealed to the local Mairapaibis and women organizations to extend all possible help to stop such crime of baby girl abortion and spread awareness to every locality.
Club or Mairapaibis or National Macha
3-day basic course on medical education technology organized by JENIMS with an objective of bringing good relationship between doctors and patient parties and also imparting teaching qualities to the doctors has concluded today. JENIMS Director M. Shamo, Convener of Medical Council of India Regional Centre Kaushik Mishra, Chairman of JENIMS Academic Subcommittee H. Lokendro and a large number of doctors took part in the workshop. Speaking at the closing function, Coordinator of Medical Executive Unit JENIMS Dr. Devin said the doctors will practice professionally while treating the patients. Patients' treatment should be considered the highest duty of the doctors. He said the doctors need to have patience and possess the quality of a good citizenship. The doctors should have the capacity and capability of teaching, he said.
Patient care system doctor singasi ojamu oba targadi ojagi magul du karino ojamna tawada thawak singsi karino haibu sabchana khangna nabi damakta siumba kogi ojasingiba medical teacher goiba training ama koi abdok sabani.
District level workshop of key stakeholders on implementation of National Tobacco Control Program was held today at the Office of State Institute of Rural Development at Office Complex of Imphal East, DC. The workshop was organized by Chief Medical Officer of Imphal East, Porompat. Chief Medical Officer L. Ashok Sharma and State Nodal Officer of Health Services K. Komolini took part in the program as special guests. K. Komolini said, people are well aware of the harmful effects of tobacco but are unable to stop using tobacco. She urged people to extend cooperation in eradicating use of tobacco. L. Ashok Sharma appealed to the people to take steps to control tobacco instead of just participating in the awareness program.
There is one line, tobacco is bad, there is no doubt in that. For that matter, we have to do three things actually. First, awareness. Law implementation, you as a law enforcer will do, and third is the monitoring. But actually, this is something for ourselves and for the society. I assure you that whatever you want to get, you will get.
Manipur University Students Union Revival Joint Committee has prohibited VC from participation of any programs held at MU campus. The committee also asked the authority to stop all its activities from tomorrow. The announcement was made at a press meet held at MU campus today. Speaking to media persons, convener of the committee, Suresh, demanded immediate revival of MUSU. The committee will continue its agitation until MUSU is revived. He further said, if anyone is found acting against the announcement of MUSU Revival Committee, then he or she will have to bear responsibility for the consequences.
University Student Union Revive Tonglugi Damakta, MUSU Artisana Junction Laiva Kongjang, Makatana, the Makjataduna Lake Higani, Maruina, a block, the staffs in Agent or Rivusi, Haindi Kudaka, the Pigidani Maruina, staffs in Sina. Haiba Muswari Sintami from Si Mayokta Office Agent of Tarabdi Madu Tolopa Toning the Singi died the Punamak Masam.
Before we wind up, a quick glance at the top stories once again. 66th death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, Martyrs' Day observed in the state. And Gaikangam reiterates state's interests cannot be compromised at any cost and at any point of time. That's all for today, and thanks for joining us.